In today's lecture, we will see the parts of speech. The parts of speech is the first step in learning the grammar. It indicates how the word functions in meaning as well as grammatically within the sentence. In other words, parts of sentences are known as parts of speech. There are 8 parts of speech. The first one is noun, the second is pronoun, then verb, fourth is adjective, then adverb, prepositions, conjunction and interjection. An individual word can function as more than one part of speech when used in different circumstances. This sentence will be understood by you when we will see the parts of speech in more depth. Understanding parts of speech is essential for determining the correct definition of a word when using the dictionary. Because, for example, if you use the noun form of some word when you are required to use the verb, your sentence can become incorrect. Also, the listener or reader cannot understand you. Now, after this, we will see each and every parts of speech in more depth. As you can see on your screen, the parts of speech with its usage, that is, its function, its example words and its example sentences are given. Firstly, let us start with verb. Its function is, it defines an action or state. Let us see its example words. To be, that is, am, are, was, were. Then have, do, like, work, sing, can, must. These are the example of the words. And now as you can see, I haven't put a full stop in there, so the list goes on. Let us take an example for it. The first example is English Club is a website. The next is I like English Club. In these sentences, the bold letters are verbs. In the first sentence, is considered as a helping verb. In the second sentence, like is used as a verb. The next is noun. The function of noun is defining a thing or a person. Let us take some example words for nouns. The first one is pen, then dog, work, music, town, London, teacher, John, etc. So noun is anything that has name, to understand it clearly and easily. Now let us take its examples. The first one is, this is my pet cat. Another one is, he lives in my house. And the last one is, we live in London. In the first sentence, cat is a noun. In the second sentence, house. And in the third sentence, London is a noun. We will study noun in a depth in the another lecture. Now let us see another part of speech, that is adjective. The main function of adjective is describing a noun. Seeing some example words of adjective, the first one is good, then big, red, well, interesting, and the list goes on. The examples for it are, the first one is, my dogs are big, and the second one is, I like big dogs. In both the sentences, I have used this adjective big to describe the noun dogs. Please practice several examples by using the example adjectives that I have mentioned. The next part of speech is adverb. It is used to describe a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Let us take few example adverbs like quickly, silently, well, badly, very, really, and so on. Now, let us see some sentences which uses adverb in it. The first one is, my dog eats quickly. Here, the adverb quickly defines the verb eats. The next sentence is, when he is very hungry, he eats really quickly. In this example, you can see two different sentences. In first part, very is used as an adverb, and in second part of the sentence, really is used to define the verb eats. Now moving towards the pronoun. The pronoun is used to replace the noun. The examples of the pronoun are I, you, he, she, some, and so on. The example is, we went to school on Monday. Here, the pronoun we is used in place of noun. Now moving towards the another part of speech, that is preposition. A preposition is used to link a noun to another noun or to link a noun to another pronoun or to link a pronoun and another pronoun. The example prepositions are to, at, after, on, and so on. We are taking the same example that we took for pronoun. The example is, we went to school on Monday. Here, to and on are used as preposition. Now moving towards the conjunction. The conjunction is used to join clauses or sentences or words. The example conjunctions are and, but, when, though, and so on. Let us see the usage of conjunction in a statement. I like dogs and I like cats. Second one is, I like cats and dogs. And the last one is, I like dogs but I don't like cats. In the first statements, we have connected two sentences using and. In the second statement, we have connected two words using and. And we have connected two sentences using but in the last statement. Now moving towards the last part of speech, that is interjection. Before starting, let me inform you that you will never use the interjection in your IELTS exam, because in the writing section, you are totally supposed to follow the formal format, and in formal writing, we do not use the interjections. Also, in speaking, you have to follow the formal or semi-formal format. In that as well, you cannot use the interjection. The usage of interjection is to express short exclamation. Sometimes it is inserted into a sentence. The expressions like oh, ouch, hi, and well are considered as a part of interjections. Let us see the examples for it. The first one is ouch, that hurts. The second one is hi, how are you? And the last one is well, I don't know. So these are the parts of speech. I hope you have understood them. Thank you for attending the class. If you have any queries related to this lecture, please write to us in the comment section. We will make sure that your doubts are solved as soon as possible. I will see you in the next class. Thank you.